welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Everton against Manchester United. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Everton decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Pickford keeps goal. Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Coleman, Mykolenko, Garner, Idrissa Gueye, Grealish, Ndiaye, Doucouré, Barry tasked with leading the line. United play away from home. Bayendier takes the gloves. Maguire, Martinez, Diogo Dalot, Shaw, Casemiro, Meno, Bruno Fernandes, Traore, Mbeumo, Cunha, tasked with scoring goals. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Branthwaite. Mykolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Doucouré. Mbeumo. Now the pass. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Who's going to make this theirs? Doucouré. Branthwaite. Tarkowski. It is deadlocked. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré passes it through. Keeper's ball. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Meno. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Shaw. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries one! That's gone a long way up and away. Diogo Dalot delivers the ball. Shaw. So what now? Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Meno. Matheus Cunha. Ndiaye. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Garner. Tarkowski. Doucouré. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Superb goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The Red Devils break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Diogo Dalot. Meno. Casemiro. Shaw. What a throw in. And it's Shaw. There will be a throw in. Matheus Cunha. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Branthwaite. Doucouré. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
They've managed to get it away. Casemiro. They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barry. Meno tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Manchester United get it back again. An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
The Red Devils grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Bittel. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Meno. United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Doucouré plays it out to the wing. McNeil looking to get on the end of this. Martinez, Shaw, Nguemo, and it's Shaw. Shaw with the ball through, and out to safety. McNeil. There is the final whistle. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
We stay the same. One shot, one goal, we win the game. Controller in my hand, I'm ready for the fun. Stadium lights shining bright tonight. Every move sharp, every pass precise. Champions mindset, cold